this, or you can get with that. I think you'll get with this, because this is where it's at.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for joining. We are here to do another reaction to the Beastie Boys. So what you want? Look, I've heard this song, but I really haven't listened to it. Plus, I've never seen the video before. But we're going to react to this song. Yeah, I've never seen the video before. This song came out in 1992. It's the second single from their third album. The album is called Check Your Head. But the Beastie Boys been out for a minute. So
for sure. They were the originators.
Yeah, initially on Def Jam, and they're on Capitol Records at this point.
Yeah. This video, they used to play the fuck out of this video on MTV. I know you didn't have the cable back then. I know you had the cable, but yeah, they used to play the fuck out of this video, and it's crazy. I'm gonna be honest. It's a long time since I heard this song. I'm gonna be honest, yo. When this song came, I did not like this song.
Oh, okay, all right. Well,
I was used to old Beastie Boys, and this is when they started kind of transitioning into more like, I don't say alternative rap, but kind of like alternative type rap. Because like previously the albums, there was definitely, Rick Rubin was behind it. It had a kind of rock flavor, but it was definitely more hip hop, like with the drums, like, you know what I mean. So this is when they started changing. So I'm gonna see if I like it now though, because it's been so many. It came out in 92. I might have last heard this shit in like 92. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's been a long time, but I remember this video because out in the woods they play that shit.
I think you're hitting the nail on the head when you say the transition, because after that, then you get Sabotage, Intergalactic. So it's a totally different type sound that they had at that time. So this is so let's get into this Beastie Boys here, man. Let's go. So what you want in 3, 2, 1, go.
I did like the hook though.
Oh, I'm sorry. I love this shit. I don't know, but I will say this. Listening to this channel is more likely probably the reason why I liked it. Because if I listened to this back in 92, I don't think I would have liked it. Because I would have been listening to a whole different type of hip hop, and I would have thought this was completely left. But listening to this channel, I'm going back listening to music differently, and I loved everything about it. I love the rhyme. I love the flow. I'm always loving the way the Beastie Boys go in and out with each other. That to me is just immaculate. And I love the beat with the rock and the heavy drums. I just loved it. And I love the video. I thought the video was innovative, creative. I love the slow-mo shit. I thought I loved it. I loved it. But I'm curious, what do you think of?
All right, man. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Nah, I was a fucking hater, I guess, because I like that shit too. Yo, I was jamming to that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I think you hit it on the head. At that time, the hip hop I was listening to was so much different than when this, because even this, it has like the drums, but it just wasn't just what I was listening to, you know what I mean?
Very different what we were listening to in 92.
Yeah, so oh no, that shit was fire, yo. Like the beat was fire, like everything about it was pretty much fire, yo. I can't not lie, yo.
I know. I was listening to this. I was like,
I was just a hater though. I was just a hater. We got things 92, man. Like we was young. I was young.
Wu-Tang was out.
Yeah.
Dr. Dre and Snoop.
Yeah, that's
Biggie. I mean, it was a whole different type at that time. I mean,
Wu-Tang came out 92, right? Yep, 92. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it was just a whole, you know what I mean? It's a whole, and then this, and then I already had it in my head what Beastie Boys was.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was just like, turn that shit off. Like,
it is a big switch. It's a definite 180.
I was like, that's some MTV shit. Basically, I ain't gonna lie. That's basically what I was saying. It was some MTV. But honestly, I was wrong, man. Like, nah, I can admit when I'm wrong, you know, because I was listening back, that shit was fire, yo. The music was definitely
fire, yo.
The music was definitely good, yo. Like, you know.
The song was produced by the Beastie Boys and a guy named Mario Caldato, a British record producer. So I just like, man, I'm really kind of upset that I didn't give this song much of a chance. I mean, I knew of it, but I never really listened to it. And I see why they play that video a lot on MTV.
Yeah, they play a lot on MTV.
It's a dope video because it's simple and really you just seeing the Beastie Boys be the Beastie Boys, you know, jumping in front of the camera. What you
they
want?
infamous for doing their jumps. They always watch the Beastie Boy videos. They always do like a jump. I'm like, why the fuck you always jumping, man? But shout out to Beastie Boys, man. I mean, they did a great job as far as like transitioning. I don't like all these songs as you know we did. Intergalactic wasn't my favorite. You know what I mean? But. Just because it's not for me, it was not. I mean, obviously millions of people love it. You know what I mean? So they definitely did a good job of. I mean, it's probably what they always were because they don't always want just rap. They won't really. Even though they rap, they weren't rapper. They were like punk rock. You know, when you fight for your right to party type shit. Like, it was always like punk rock. You know what I mean? So they transitioned throughout their whole career, like beautiful.
And I think that's what made the Beastie Boys unique. Because they were hip hop just as much as they were punk rock, and they were three guys that blended together. So I mean, I could never say Beastie Boys is not hip hop because they just about as hip hop as you want to be, you know. But they were just into punk rock too. I mean, it shows.
But the thing with hip hop, which I was trying to get people to understand, you know, we're not, you know, fuck, I guess this the best thing you can do in hip hop, the easiest thing you can do, honestly, is just to be yourself. So as long as you're yourself and you're not like faking some shit, like that was always, you know, why you fronting? Like why you like just be yourself. There was all Beastie Boys was always just the crazy white kids who just on party, get drunk and wild out. You know what I mean?
They were them through.
They make their songs about, you know, Funky Monkey, like even in comical songs, Paul Revere type shit. But they were always just themselves, you know what I mean? And when you're just yourself, people don't accept you. They don't love you, you know what I mean?
Straight up.
And that's the one big thing in hip hop. not so much now, because now well, you already see, or I don't even know what hip hop is now. So I'm an old man yelling at the clouds, get off my lawn when it comes to hip hop right now. But you know, just back in the day, I'll say, you know, it was definitely like we'll accept anybody, yo. Just be yourself, yo. You know what I'm saying? Once you think you fucking lying and you're corny, like, you know, you get to the Vanilla Ices of the world, that's when you be like, yeah, you had that hit, but after a while we'll be like, oh, fuck this shit, kick your ass out. You know what I mean? Just gotta be yourself, man.
Yeah, just be yourself. There you go, man. Shout out to the Beastie Boys, man. And they made the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Unfortunately, they could not. They were a member short when they did that. So they definitely gave a shout out to MC8. I think that's the guy that wasn't able to make it. But yeah, it's just he
wasn't just not able to make it, yo. You know.
I know he had passed on. You know, he wasn't able to.
you said he wasn't able to make it. Like he
missed the train or something.
He got a flat tire or some shit on the way.
Yeah, he missed the bus. Yeah, he took the highway to heaven. So there he was.
It is.
Oh man. You know. Thank you guys, man. If you guys want us to react to more Beastie Boys, because they got a hell of a catalog that we would really like to get into. Because a lot of this stuff we haven't listened to in a long time. You know, let us know in the comments below. If you really love this, definitely let us know in the comments below. If you were feeling it like we were feeling it, let us know in the comments below. Also, don't forget, every Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have a live show, so come check that out. This was a fun one. Hope you guys enjoyed it too. As always, I'm Corey Roy, that's Hollywood DA, and we'll be back with another reaction. Peace.
I was definitely wrong with that. And that's just fire. I like that shit.
Yeah, fire.
You can get with this, or you can get with